Terence Crawford versus Sugar Ray Robinson. This was another question I seen online. Who would win? Again, I think that the big fundamental problem is that people just don't want to be honest. They don't want to, like, I don't know, they watch something and they just pretend like they don't see what they want. Like, they just pretend like they see what they want to see. Robinson was great. I'm not saying he wasn't great. He was amazing. He might be the greatest fighter of all time. But when you talk about head-to-head matchups, your resume is not what we're like. That's a part of it, yes, because you use that to base off how someone would do versus another opponent. But from a head-to-head standpoint, he was lacking in comparison to modern-day fighters. I mean, he fought almost 100 years ago. Like it's a big difference. Like, the sport has evolved, and all these sports are like that. You know, it doesn't make you less great. It just makes you that you weren't as advanced as a modern-day athlete. I think Crawford would beat Robinson handily, and I think that the only reason it's even interesting at all is because Robinson is so much of a bigger man than him, whereas Robinson, he started at 147, 154, 160, well, not 160, 147, 160, and 175. He fought. Crawford started at 135 and then got to 147. But again, that's misleading because in nowadays boxing, we have same day weigh. We have day before weigh-in. So Crawford could get down to 135 and then by fight night get to 145. If it was the same day weigh-in, Crawford probably starts his career at 140. And if it was day before weigh-ins in Robinson's day, he probably could start his career at 140 if he chose to do that. So he's not that much bigger than Crawford. I think that's also what people don't realize. I think from a footwork standpoint, from a timing standpoint, and being able to fight both stances is just huge. I think that the main thing with Robinson was he was very physically strong and he had a great chin and power and great speed. But I think that Crawford has pretty much all these things too. Maybe not a great chin, maybe not as great power, but the speed is probably similar and his timing is just elite. You know, he's got the best timing in boxing. So I think Terence Crawford wins this fight rather easily. I got him winning decision. I'm going to go 12-round UD, maybe like a 9-3 type situation. If it's a 15-round fight, maybe it'd be like, I don't know, 11-4 or something like that. I just think that the modern-day boxer, and I'm not saying every modern-day boxer, but just the top one is more advanced than the old fighters. And listen, I've seen the amount of footage that I could get about Robinson, and it's hard to make an evaluation when you don't see full fights, you know, and it's the same thing with Joe Louis. You only have bits and pieces, but from what I've seen, I think people are being a little bit delusional when they think that these olden day fighters could just step in there with no modern day training and get in there with top guys win. I think that's very wishful thinking, and I think that Terence Crawford would win. I know a lot of people get mad when you say these things, but it's just the truth, and this is just my belief. Please let me know what you guys think. Do you think Terence Crawford beats Sugar Ray Robinson, or do you think Sugar Ray Robinson beats Terence Crawford? Peace.